One pill can kill. That is the painful message from one Central Texas mother whose son died after taking a pill laced with fentanyl.
She's sharing her story after news broke this afternoon that former University of Texas Longhorn football player Jake Ellinger died of an accidental overdose. His family says he believed he was taking Xanax, but it was laced with toxic drugs, including fentanyl.
As KXAN's Jennifer Sanders found out, deaths due to counterfeit pills are becoming more common.
Victim of an accidental overdose, Xanax laced with fentanyl. Those words detailing the death of Jake Ellinger from his family attorney are all too familiar and painful for Annie Hernandez.
You can never imagine the pain. And then the pain losing a child to an overdose is even more problematic.
In 2019, her son Joshua died. He had been in a car accident that led to a painkiller addiction. Hernandez says he unknowingly took a Xanax pill laced with fentanyl. Joshua was 33.
He didn't want to die, and he didn't want fentanyl. So why isn't that deemed murder?
According to the CDC, from March 2019 to March 2020, there were 460 synthetic opioid overdose deaths. In the next 12 months, that number tripled. In Texas, since last January, those deaths have become more common than cocaine and heroin.
The most effective thing we can do is make sure that normal, everyday people who use drugs, friends and family of people who use drugs are equipped with Narcan and know how to administer it.
Lucas Hill, a clinical associate professor at UT Austin's College of Pharmacy, says Narcan, the opioid overdose antidote, is the best way to help halt the deadly effects of narcotics. They have it available in residence halls, and pharmacy students even distribute it for free at training sessions on campus. Hernandez hopes that, and telling her story, will help prevent deaths like Jake's and her son's.
If I don't spread the word, or maybe save one kid, then I'm doing Josh an injustice.
Jennifer Sanders, KXAN News.
In a statement from the Ellinger family, they say while their hearts are broken and they are still grieving the loss of their son and brother, they have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support they received since his death in May. They say they are sharing details of his death with the hope that Jake will not have died in vain. Jake was found unresponsive in May. He was 20 years old.
Deaths linked to fentanyl are climbing in Travis County. According to the Travis County Medical Examiner's Office, fentanyl deaths have steadily risen over the past 6 years. As of May of this year, the county was on track to record 25% more deaths in 2021 than the previous year.
We can tell you certain law enforcement agencies are cracking down on fentanyl. In our investigation in July, we told you about an alleged drug dealer that Cedar Park police had been tracking for months. According to a criminal complaint, 31-year-old Manuel Martinez was caught with more than 1,100 tablets laced with fentanyl. Police say he used Snapchat to communicate with his customers. Since the report aired, Martinez has pled guilty to federal drug charges. Sentencing is set for November 23rd. To look at how Texas law enforcement agencies are getting involved, look for this story under the Investigates tab at KXAN.com.